Tiny jewels all in a row, sparkling in the twilight glow. Hands busy piece by piece, bringing the damage to release. Rushing rivers on the spread, colors burst and hearts are fed. Rhino strength in every beat, diamond art that can't be beat. Like a rhino in the wild, strong and free yet so beguiled. Every hue reflects a roar, in the art our spirits soar. Glints of light, a master.
Hi everybody, Diamond Painting with Rhino here. How is everyone today? It is Saturday afternoon. It is 5:22 p.m. in the Pacific Northwest. It is a balmy 87 degrees and we are on a cool down. It is so nice. It got up to over 100 last week. Earlier in the week, I should say, and I'm so happy it's finally cooled off. Well, let's see. Okay, before I get going, I want to thank all my new and returning subscribers. I also want to welcome all my first-time visitors. Thank you everyone so much for supporting my channel. I love you all so much. And I wouldn't have a channel without you. I didn't want to jinx myself, but I am at 605 subscribers. So thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate it so much. And onward and upward, I guess. It's just mind-blowing to me that there are 605 people around the world that watch my little channel. So thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate it. So what have I got in store for everyone today? Well, I thought I'd show you my current WIP first of all, and then I've got Temu. Yes, and I'm so excited to show you everything. So this painting is a painting that Miss Southern Belle sent me, and I've had it for a while, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to get that out of my stash and do it. It's really abstract. It's very pretty. This is what it looks like, and you can see her face, and then there is snow-capped mountains. There's water, it looks like, forest, flowers. It's very pretty, and it's coming out okay. Let's see, I've gotten the bottom portion finished, working from the right to the left as usual, and then I've got this square completed, and I am working in this square. Well, I can't do it one-handed, but I'm working in this square, and I've gotten this part done. Let me clip this in, so I can use both hands. There we go. Okay. There we go. This is what I'm working on right now. We had a major disaster last night. I was working on my painting, not paying attention, watching television, and trying to empty drills into the container. I am using these kind for this particular painting. And yep, I dumped them everywhere. On the floor, on my light board, everywhere. And sweet EP, he got down on his hands and knees and picked up all the ones I dropped. I do have one of those little drill or diamond vacuums, and it works really well, but I didn't get it out. he doesn't mind getting down on his hands and knees and picking them up as long as I have the flashlight in the area so he can see the sparkle. But anyways, but it was averted, and I think we got them all. But yeah, that hasn't happened for quite a while. I try to stay focused because it does happen. If it hasn't happened to you yet, it may happen. So just be aware. And those little round vacuum cleaners for drills work great. I will say that. I think I purchased mine from Temu some time ago, and I've used it a couple times, but EP EP helps me out quite often picking up drills. Okay, so that's this. So let's get on to the Temu haul. Now, this, I'm happy to say, is mostly all diamond paintings. Yes, can you believe that? I did get some diamond paintings. And I don't know if you've ever heard of a delivery company called Uni, but that's who this was contracted to be delivered here. And they are awesome. It gets here on time. They haven't lost any of my packages, and it's just not familiar to me. I don't know, but they deliver it to the porch. They don't just try to cram it in your mailbox like sometimes they do. So it's we're very appreciative of that, because sometimes they'll put packages in the mailbox and the canvases get wrinkled or ruined or stuff gets broken. So they are very good. I'm very happy with them. So I've been ordering from Temu. The prices have gone up, but there isn't any tariffs on it. And let's see. This is my last one I have coming for now. I have to cool it for a while. I've been bad. Oh no. Well, okay. Sorry. It's not what I expected, but it's all right. We will make do with that. I ordered larger ones this time. There's that. Here's this. Sorry about that, guys. I ordered larger canvases because I just wasn't happy with the way the small ones turned out last time. But let's start with the washi tape. I love glitter washi tape. And I have the greens. And these are brown, oranges, yellow, and a pink. There's 6 boxes, so there's a variety of different colors. They're very pretty, very sparkly. There's this is what the ring looks like. Not a whole lot on there, but it should be okay. I want to just check how sticky it is. Sometimes, oh, it is very sticky, so that's good. Excuse me, I'm off camera for just a minute. So how was everybody's week? Did you have a good week? We had a good week. As you know, I went to the dietitian this week in preparation of getting my insulin pump. So it sticks. It's good stick, so that's good. Because sometimes these washies don't have good stick. But anyway, and she gave me several apps to download, and I did download a couple apps, and I just want to tell you about this one real quick. It's called Gluey-Roo, and it's a AI app. What you do is let's say you're eating lunch, and you have all your items on your plate. You take a picture of the food. Now, if it's a sandwich, I opened my sandwich up so it could see, so it could read the picture, and you take the picture, and then it scans it a few times, and then at the bottom of your picture, it will tell you how many carbs, how much fat, how much protein, how much sugar, and it breaks it down for you. So that way, for diabetics who need to count carbs or whatever you're counting, you'll have the exact number or pretty close. So that then you put that into your insulin pump, I guess, and it will calculate how much insulin you should get. Yeah, it's I had no idea that it was going to be so involved, but this app is wonderful. And then there was another one, GPT something, I think. Well, I lied. I'm telling you about two. And you can ask it questions about, I guess, anything. I haven't really used it yet. But very useful. I mean, the Guru app, anyone can use it. I don't think you have to necessarily be a diabetic. I think anybody who is really conscientious and working on their carbs or working on whatever, you can use it, and you'll know what exactly you're eating, drinking, or whatever the case may be. So that was a PSI, and check it out. You might like it, especially if you're calorie conscious or carb conscious or whatever. Okay, so now back to Temu. So I ordered a dust cover for my Epson EcoTank printer. And we measured it, and I ordered it, and I thought I was ordering the right size. Well, I ordered the right circumference, the area around, but it's a couple inches short. Yeah, and then rather than fool with sending it back and reordering it and looking for the credit and all that jazz, I decided I was going to get some it's black, so I thought I would get this very pretty lace, and I am going to hot glue it around the bottom to it'll make it, number one, make it look girly, and number two, it will protect the rest of the bottom of the printer. And I have 2 yards here. It came pre-measured. It's stretchy, so if it is a little short, I can stretch it out a little bit. So I thought that would be very cute for the printer cover. So yeah, I got that. That's not really diamond painting related, but it's part of this order. And now I've got 3 diamond paintings, and I can already tell you I'm disappointed in 2 of them because it's not, I thought they were special drills, and they're not. It's full-on canvases. So we'll see. Let's see. And I decided to get 40 by 40s this time, just because the little ones I got last time were too small. So let's start out with this one. It is for Diamond Grandma's event. I think it's Seaside or Oceanside, something along that line. I thought it was cute. It goes with what the other 2, the theme. Let me move everything off the table because it's larger than what I thought it was going to be. Not really prepared. I'm trying to hurry because EP's at the store, and I like to get these finished. We were watching the Mariners game, and he decided, well, he needed to get to the store because there was stuff at the pharmacy, And I need distilled water for my CPAP machine. Yada, yada, yada. So he went. I don't know what else he's going to get, but, you know, he likes going to the store. Okay, so just trying to get this out. Here is the inventory sheet, and it breaks it down by number, and it looks like it is numerical 1 through 8, alpha, A through Q. There's 18 colors, and then the rest of it gives you the quantity, yeah, the number of the drill. Good grief, why can't I think of this number, or what it's called all of a sudden? Well, isn't that a kick in the seat? Anyway, and then the quantity of bags, and then the actual quantity of the drills. Okay, so, and then here is a close-up of the little shell shop. I thought that was so cute. I really love these. I have got a bunch of them in my cart. I keep on flip-flopping between the smaller ones to this size just because they are so cute and I do want the detail. So let's take a look at the drills. They're already in bags, so you're all kitted up. The numbers are on the bag, so you just match them up with your index. It's like 18 would be Q. So you're going to match this color of drill with Q and place it on your canvas. And so they're all bagged up, ready to go. They're don't look like they're in very good. This is what they look like. Can you guys see that very well? Oop, I'm trying to. And then we have the drill kit. It's a standard drill kit. Tray, wax, pen, the standard. And this is all you need to do the drill, the painting. With the wax, you need to peel back the plastic coating covering before you try to dip the pen into the wax. When I first started, I tried to go, I didn't realize there was a covering, and so I tried to put the pen through the covering and it just does not work. And then I realized, oh, okay, now I see what I'm supposed to do. But yeah, so this is all you need. Once you do a painting, and if you like the craft, then you can certainly order more. I mean, more different pens, different trays, storage containers, whatever. There is all kinds of stuff out there on Temu, AliExpress, Shein, Amazon, you name it. They all have different things for you to look at. There is, oh, and don't forget Etsy. Etsy has custom trays and pens. So make sure you check it out if you're new to the craft and you want to stay in it, because I started with one painting and oh my goodness, it grew and grew and grew, and now I have so much stuff I don't know what to do with it all. And I buy something and I don't like it. Like I have a couple things that I don't like that I will probably, I've never used, that'll probably be in a giveaway someday. But for now, it's just in my drawer and waiting to be shared with some lucky person. So what I'm doing here is I'm releasing the plastic that's covering the painting just to get some of the, it relaxes the painting and it gets out any kind of wrinkles or bubbles, and it helps it lay flat. Some people put them in books, some people put them under their mattress. It just depends on what you're preference is I put mine under my light board. It helps flatten them out, and then I can just work them from there. And I leave them in there for a few days. This is a 40 by 40, so I'm going to have to get started on it because I'm kind of slow. But here we go. Let me turn it over. There we go. Now, let me try to bring it up some. Here is the thumbnail. This is what we call the thumbnail. It's actually on the painting. It gives you an idea of what it's supposed to look like, and it normally does for the most part. The larger the painting, the more detail you'll have, of course, and things that are blurry, that are blurry on the smaller paintings are more clear. So this is the Shell Shop, and it is so doggone cute. Let's look at the drill field. The stick is okay. Yeah, it should be okay. It is poured glue. Yeah, it's not very sticky over there, but okay. And that, if you have areas that aren't sticky, there is glue, special glue you can purchase for your paintings to help with the stick. But the drill field, I don't know if I showed it to you. Dang it. Can you see that? Let me bring it down there. Okay. Now, yeah, okay. It is very clear. The drill field is very clear. It's very cute. The Shell Shop, I love it. Big shell trees. No 310s. Lots of cream, or G would be, yeah, tannish, and just different shells. Shell Shop here. There we go. Shell Shop. And the shells along the bottom. Sand. The water. A boat out here. So it's very cute. A wind chime, it looks like, right there. I like it. It's so cute. And I will do this for Diamond Grandma's event. Yeah, I think this is satisfactory. Yeah, so there's this one. Now, I'm going to show you one of these. I'm so disappointed. I should have read the description better. It's my fault. I must say, you do need to read the descriptions in order to know what you're getting. Ow. Oh dear. So, what are you guys working on? What's your project right now? I am finishing up the one I just showed you. I still have the Diamond Art Club. Nice and safe and secure. EP keeps on telling me, but when are you going to do it? You bought the chair. You got the new table. What's going on? And I keep saying, I'll get to it. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. I will get to it. Okay, so I don't know how many of you know or visit Christopher Colossa's channel, but he does mostly partials. And I was watching his channel some time ago, and he had these beautiful pearl ladies. It was black and white, and they were beautiful. So that's what I noticed that Temu started having them. And I thought, oh my goodness, okay, good. I'm going to order a couple. Well, I'm going to skip directly to the painting. It's a 40 by 40. It has 18 colors, 1 through 8, and alpha A through Q. and it has a ton of 310. As you can imagine, it's all monochrome. Grays, silveries, blacks, whites. But his was a partial, and each one of the stones was it was a stone. But for this is a full canvas painting. Now, it'll probably be beautiful, I imagine. I don't know. But let me show you. Here's the thumbnail. It's beautiful. They are beautiful, and I love them. And I thought, I'm going to do a couple of them. And I'm disappointed in myself. Not the painting, the quality. The stick is awesome. The drill field is perfect. And if you put the light on, you're going to see right through. And it's going to be very clear. Got training circles is what we call it. Circles around the individual numbers. Mostly the 2, which is the 310s. Then the rest of the alphabet and numbers are not. They don't have training circles. But, daggone me. I am disappointed in myself. Got typical tray, standard tray. I think I'm going to leave that light on. Just so, and here are the, maybe, can you see that? Hey, dang it. I'm going to turn on the light for and turn this off. Horrible. The reflection is horrible. Like I said, lots of 310s. You got some blues, grays. They have the number on the bag. Now, these are the small bags, if I didn't say that, and the numbers are printed on the bag. You have to be careful not to rub the bags too hard because the numbers will come off. Yeah, so that's that. Sorry guys about the glare. I don't know what exactly the major malfunction is here. I'm going to turn off the light behind me. And I'm just going to turn off all the lights. That's bugging me. That didn't help at all. Well, I'm sorry guys. I'm not very happy with this at all. But as you can see, monochrome. I'm going to turn it back on. Okay, well anyway, let's go ahead and straighten this out a little bit. I don't know. I'm not going to show you the last one. I might save it for a rainy day. This looks like it might be, no, tape. I'm thinking it might be tape. No, it's glue. Okay. Oops, it's glue. Just want to be careful. Don't want to get... Hey, P's here.
Hey.
He returns.
Hey.
Okay. Yay. I was trying to... Almost finished. How was the trip to the store?
No problem.
Thank you so much. Did they have the distilled water?
They did.
All right. All right, guys. There we go. Everybody say hi to EP.
Hey, everybody.
Oh. So guys, I am not going to do the last painting. It's just a different, I might show you the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail of this painting. It's same monochrome, same size. The difference is that looks like the letters, it's 1 through 18, but they're all jumbled up, not in any kind of order. A 40 by 40, same, lots of 310s. W is the 310. But yeah, so that's this one. But again, it's a full canvas, so phooey. But I'm still gonna do it, at least one of them, just to see how it goes. And yeah, sorry guys, doggone it. But check out Christopher Colossa, his video. I'm not sure when it was, but he did several of them, and he didn't get them from Temu. He got them from one of the other companies that we buy from. And you should check them out because the partials are beautiful. And I probably will visit that site and maybe try to get a couple from there if they're not too expensive. But anyway, okay, I'm putting this back in the bag. There we go. Okay, so that is all I have for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed my content. Didn't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but you know, when you're expecting one thing and you get another thing, at no fault of Temu's, it was all my fault. I should have read the description better. You just have to, you know, be disappointed and then move on. The world will not end. That is for sure. Oh gosh, I'm just in rare form. Okay, so what else have I been doing? I told you about the dietitian, told you about, oh, my granddaughter, our granddaughter, she's doing very well. Her mom and stepdad are on their way to Seattle to get a van. They found one, and I do believe they're going to end up purchasing it. It's a Toyota, I believe, handicap van, and not sure, haven't heard yet whether or not they're back or if they ended up getting it after they looked at it. But she's doing really well, adjusting as well as can be expected. She is going to school a couple days a week for a couple hours each day. So that's good. We thought maybe she'd be homeschooled, but no, she decided to go to school. She is a trooper. And so, but continued prayers are welcome, please. We would appreciate that very much. Let's see. My son, he's the offensive line coach in Kentucky, and the team he coaches for is doing really well. They won last week, and then they're playing again today. I'm not sure I looked to see who they were playing, but I'm not sure if they won or not. But so yeah, off to a good start. Granddaughter Justice is preparing for basketball season. They may be, I think they are in basketball season already there. And then little Libby is still working on her shot put. She's really good at it. And Katie's teaching school in that area where they live, Campbellsville, I think. But yeah, the family, grandson, 20-year-old grandson, he's doing great. He's working at Amazon and seems to like it okay. And EP's doing okay. He's out of breath right now. Have to walk all that stuff from the car to the apartment is quite a chore. We had a nice wagon, and somebody came right up on our porch and stole it in the middle of the night. Yes, they stole our really nice all-terrain wagon. So we have to carry everything now. What else? I don't think I have anything else. Do you have? Oh, I'm just going to mention the Mariners. I'm not going to show the game because I got that copyright thing. So no more showing any kind of sports because I'm afraid I'll get another one. But they were winning 2-0. They're in Atlanta. But they haven't been doing very good on the road. We're hoping that things will turn around. Well, it looks like they're still winning 2-1, so that's good. That's a positive. We still love our Mariners, but boy, talk about frustrating. We watch every single game, cheer them on, good or bad, and that's what loyal fans do. Sorry, guys. I'm just cracking myself up. Okay, I'm going to get off here. I love you all. Thank you so much for visiting me and watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of my crash. And the crash is a herd of stampeding rhino. Yes. And don't forget to like, share, comment, turn on the notification bell so you can be notified.
Excuse me.
When EP burps. No. When I do a new video. We love y'all. We appreciate you all. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll see you real soon. Bye. Love you. Bye.